Hey my loves, welcome back to another amazing DIY for super hair growth. Today I will be showing you this amazing extreme hair growth shampoo that you may use on your hair. I will list the ingredients in the description box. The first on my list is the Reetha nuts, also known as the soap nuts. This soap nuts are best for hair growth and it acts as a hair cleanser, treating other scalp infections like dandruff, itchy scalp, and tiny edges. So the next now is a Reetha powder. I'll be going in with the both. It's still the same. So if you do not have the nuts, you can go with the powder. So the next on my list is the Neem powder. Neem also promotes hair growth and it also treats other scalp infections. The next now is my dry Amla seeds. If you do not have dry Amla seeds, you can go with Amla powder. And the next now is Fenugreek. Fenugreek boosts hair growth, it treats all the scalp infections, and it also promotes healthy hair. And I'm going in with my Amla powder. This is the Amla powder I'm talking about. If you do not have the dry Amla seeds, you can go with the powder. It still works the same thing. And the last is a Shokakai powder. Shokakai is also a natural cleanser and it also promotes hair growth and treats scalp infections, and it also boosts the pH level of your hair. So these are the amazing ingredients I'll be using for this DIY, and I'll be showing you all how it looks like out of their packs. So this is the Reetha seeds, also known as the soap nuts, and on the right is the dry Amla seeds. So these are the main ingredients for this DIY because the soap nuts is what we will be using as the main ingredients. But if you do not have the soap nuts, you can go in with African black soap. So these are the powders that I just mentioned, and on the right is the fenugreek seeds. So these are all the powders I listed. I will still list them up in the description box. So guys, to begin this process, you need to set your water to boil. You use a medium-sized pot or any size pot depending on how much quantity you want for your shampoo. So once your water is about to simmer or to boil, you then add in all your ingredients. The first ingredient I'm adding is my Reetha nuts or the soap nuts and also the dry Amla. So once you add in your soap nuts, I told you before, if you do not have the soap nut, you can go in with African black soap. You can just crush your African black soap, let it to melt, then you add in the black soap in the water together with the Amla powder or dry Amla nuts. Whatever you have, it will still be good to go. So next now you want to go in now with all your powders, the powders I mentioned. If you cannot find all the powders, it's still possible for you to substitute with what you have. You can go with either 2 or 3 of the powders, or if you have all, it will still be perfect. So once you're done adding everything up, you just give it a good stir. So after stirring it pretty well, you just let it to boil. Cover up your pot and you just let it to boil for about 15 to 20 minutes because the soap nuts need to be soft because you'll be extracting everything out. It's been over 15 minutes that my ingredient has been boiling. So once you discover that the nuts are soft and the Amla seeds are soft, then you just turn off your stove. So you give it a good stir and you just turn off your stove and let it sit for about an hour to completely get cool. After setting it aside for it to get cool, this is how it looks like. As you can see, the foam coming out from the ingredients, from the soap nuts. This is what we are looking for. This treatment is a bomb. You wouldn't want to hesitate to try it out. It has given my hair life. It has made my hair look so dark, thick, and also it has treated my dandruff and other infections like itchy scalp. So at this point, Once it's completely cool off, you just need to squeeze out every goodness from the nut. Oh my god, you need to be careful at this point. It's kind of messy. You just need to squeeze it out, give it some massage, like squeeze out every single goodness from the nuts, because that's what you are looking for. After 5 minutes of squeezing out everything, you see that foam coming out from this ingredients. It's really, really so amazing. See the foam that shows this is a good shampoo. So you can use the shampoo like once a month or twice a month, depending on the quantity which you made. So once you're done with that, now it's time to strain out the shampoo. I'm using my wig cap together with a strainer. So in order for the powders not to get into my shampoo, to the liquid. So you need to make sure you use the right equipment for straining out the shampoo. Okay, now my shampoo is set to be used. Like, my goodness, you cannot believe the goodness in this shampoo. Like, the nutrients, everything. It turns out to be one of my best. I do not use chemical filled shampoos. I only go in for natural things that I know it will be good for my hair. So this shampoo is going to take me for about 2 months. Yeah, if I do not misuse it, it's going to take me for like 2 months. So you can make whatever quantity you want and use it the way you want it. So now to the application method. I just pour in some of the shampoo in my applicator bottle to ease the application. As you can see, my hair, I just took out my shebe powder today. This treatment I did on my hair. Shebe powder is an amazing hair growth treatment known by the women of Chard. So they have been using this treatment to grow their hair. So that's why I had to wash off my hair, but I needed to do this amazing super hair growth herbal shampoo. So you need to be careful and do this treatment in your washroom because it's kind of messy. So if you see the brown dirt coming from my hair, it's due to the shebe powder. So we've come to the end of this video, guys. If you love this video, please, why don't you consider give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified when next I upload another amazing videos. Great and absolute beautiful DIYs coming up very, very soon. So when doing this treatment, guys, make sure you give your scalp a good massage and make sure it goes all over the strands of your hair. Massage and wash it off like your regular shampoo, and you can use a conditioner afterward. You can preserve this treatment in your refrigerator and use it once or twice a month. Thank you all for watching and see you all again in my next video. Bye.